a century, Public Hall has stood as a symbol of Cleveland spirit. A place where legends performed, history was made, and memories were created. And now, with a multi-million-dollar investment from Rock Entertainment Group, the Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland Charge, and Chairman Dan Gilbert, this storied venue has been reinvigorated for the next generation. On a historic night in Cleveland, Public Hall came alive like never before.
Down the left side, no look pass, right side, two-hand slam, Naquan Tomlin. Good ball movement, straightaway three for Zhaire Smith up and in.
This was a culmination of months of work to reimagine a historic venue in the heart of downtown Cleveland for pro basketball. While other teams may elect to play in less unique cookie-cutter arenas, the Charge and the city of Cleveland chose a different path, investing in an iconic venue, which has stood the test of time to become the most unique venue in the NBA G League. Grand opening night was more than a basketball game. It was a celebration of collaboration, community, and the resilience of Cleveland together. We've turned Public Hall into a home for professional basketball and for Cleveland to enjoy for years to come. Thank you, City of Cleveland, for the opportunity to be part of this great partnership. The NBA G League has arrived at Public Hall. Charge up.
Hello again and welcome to this edition of Charge Fast Break on the Rock Entertainment Sports Network. I'm Scott Zarilla, glad you are with us. Coming up on today's show, we're going to take you out into the community with the Charge. We'll take you to Orlando, Florida for the most recent winter showcase. We'll bring you all the sights and sounds, and we're going to go one-on-one with Charge swingman Zhaire Smith. But as always at this time, we want to tell you everything you need to know about the Charge on the court and take you around the NBA G League. Well, the Charge opened their new home at Public Hall with 2 wins over the Wisconsin Herd back on December 13th and 14th, 141-131 and 116-94. Luke Travers scored the first Charge basket in Public Hall history on way to his first career triple-double of 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. JT Thor added a double-double of 24 points and 12 rebounds. Craig Porter Jr. was assigned by the Cavaliers for both games and totaled 18 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in Game 1, while Jalen Tyson was assigned for Game 2. He filled the box score with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, while Emoni Bates made his season debut in Game 2. He finished with 10 points and 5 rebounds in 10 minutes off the bench following his offseason knee surgery. After that meant the Charge finished the tip-off portion of the schedule at 7-7. Following that, the Charge traveled to Orlando for the annual Winter Showcase to play 2 games. The Charge lost Game 1 to Salt Lake City, 121-98. Ferran Hunt had another amazing slam in Game 1 on way to a team-high 21-point effort versus the Stars. The Charge then lost Game 2, 126-106 to Austin as Jules Bernard dropped a 20-8 game, while Emoni Bates added a season-high 17 points, with Jacob Gilliard chipping in with a career-high 14 assists. The Charge now begin the regular season portion of the schedule, playing 34 games to finish off the 50-game season. And with that, it is time to take you around the NBA G League Winter Showcase. And congratulations go out to the Westchester Knicks as they repeated as Winter Showcase champions, knocking off the Sioux Falls Skyforce 125-119. TJ Warren scored 24 points, while rookie Tyler Kolek added 22 points and 11 assists to be named the game's MVP. And with that, let's take a look at the top 10 plays of the NBA G League Winter Showcase, and be sure to pay special attention to number 3.
The thickest kid, only 210 pounds, but I like the way he competes. Look at him move, look at left-handed give.
Brown, challenging the shot blocker.
Dap as he rockets down that right sideline there. Just the delivery of the pass.
Hughes on the drive, loses it.
Oh, heave.
Oh! Obdalovich! Drains it.
Clock on the other end of the floor, lets it fly off the glass. The bank is open even though it's Sunday evening, and it's good for 3. Gilliard to Hunt. Oh,
my God.
For Filipowski. Rising to the top. Hit rewind, DJ. Hunt.
Oh my, that's got to be a SportsCenter top 10. That is nasty.
You got to earn them the last 2 minutes. Is that what you're telling me? Got to go up there, and we saw that last night. A couple guys couldn't make those free throws.
And one.
Shoot a fast break. You kind of get that lead trail guy coming down the middle. You peel the ball out to the right side just enough to give Williams enough.
Harris, pump fake. Joyner gets open, but Peterson recovers. Plowden with the throw.
You're going to lose.
But
J.D.
hold on.
Davison.
Buckle up for takeoff. Plowden. 7-0 Sky Force run.
Oh!
Throws it down over Miller.
He was at North Carolina.
Miller was at the Rising Stars Challenge at All-Star Weekend in Indy. He's making his way back. Oh, Christopher! Poster! Here's the dunk by Josh Christopher. All 5 points for the Blue. And aggressive to start the game.
Pocket pass. Oh, the slam.
Right on the pocket pass, and Bediako with the strong finish over top of Starkey.
One of them backing out.
Thor. Nice pass inside. Hunt is denied by Shibwe. Basket, but hold on. Check out the last couple of plays.
Good hands there by Culver. Magic in transition. Up top, Baker with the...
We've been waiting for a dead ball so we can see this. Baker getting revenge again against Kelly, going up and...
I told you number 3 was going to be a good one. All right, let's take our first time out of the show, but when we come back, I'm going to sit down and go one-on-one with high-flying swingman Zhaire Smith. That's next. This is Charge Fast Break on the Rock Entertainment Sports Network. Back on Charge Fast Break, and it is a real pleasure to welcome in Charge swingman Zhaire Smith. Zhaire, great to see you again. How you doing, buddy?
Great. How about you?
Good. All right, after last year, you're back. How did you spend your summer? What did you do? Did you go anywhere, travel? Tell us what you did.
Traveled a little bit with the family, took a break from basketball, went to Kalahari Resorts, had a great time there with the wife and kids, and got back to work and worked the whole summer, played summer league, and then right after summer league took probably about a week off and got back to work leading up to now.
You keep saying back to work. That's a good thing. I mean, it's fun. It's a game, but it's still a job, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so you were with the Charge last year, so you've had plenty of time here in Cleveland. What do you like to do in your downtime here in Cleveland? Do you have favorite restaurants, places to go, museums, theaters? What do you like?
I should be relaxing at the apartment, so I start to read and spend time with God.
Okay. It's your second season with the Charge, and as a guy that has so much experience, you've probably had plenty of opportunities, plenty of different places. What brings you back to Cleveland and the Charge?
Just, to accomplish my goal. They believe in me. My goal is to be in the NBA, and I feel like Cleveland is a spot to help me be in the NBA, succeed, and to have a longevity in NBA career.
As a swingman, being able to play multiple positions, I found this nugget. I'm not even sure how I came across it over the summer. But your former coach, Brett Brown, compared you to Kawhi Leonard. Mm-hmm. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah. And I know you had said that he was your favorite player. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, injuries aside, is just a fantastic player. How did you feel when he said that to you, and did it motivate you at all to kind of navigate your way towards trying to be more like him on the floor?
Most definitely, especially on the defensive end. I always watch his defense. He's a great defender, and basically the next level for me is, being able to score and play make, which he does excellent at, and which I've been working on in the summer.
So Zhaire, something else that maybe our viewers aren't aware of, and I do have to look at my notes for sure. You've had some health and injury issues over the years, the fractured foot and allergic reaction to sesame that really were not, these weren't weekend things. These were very serious situations. How did you get yourself through those? A lot of people, it's a step back and they wallow in it, but you have brought yourself all the way back to the professional level of sports. That's not easy to do. Where did you get that from? What was your mindset through all of that?
So first it wasn't sesame seeds, it was peanuts. So I'm not allergic to sesame seeds. But that whole time it was hard. I was in a depressing matter at the time because, it was the foot, then it was allergic reaction. Then I actually did bounce back from allergic reaction my rookie year and played about 6 NBA games. And then the next year was the knees. So the knees really kind of depressed me, took me out. But during that time, I got closer to God. So as I got closer to God, everything started falling in line. My life, my basketball career started aligning with my faith in God, and everything just started taking off. And now I'm here, and I'm even just keep putting Him first and make sure He's my priority.
It's interesting you say that because watching you for the past year, you're always upbeat, you're always positive, you've always got a smile on your face, you're always engaging with the guys. Is that a big part of that?
Most definitely. I went to church Sunday, and the main passage was at Abundance over there by the practice facility. The main passage was have joy during affliction. So that really stuck out to me, even though I was doing that last year, but it will stick out to me even more because in life, afflictions will happen. It's not easy. It is hard. So doing that, you have to have joy in it, believe in God and trust Him, and He will guide you.
So speaking of joy, getting back to basketball, there are some guys on the team that are back from last year that you always seem to be having a good time with. Gabe Osaboyan is one of them. I mean, how much fun is it to be back with a couple of the guys that you played with last year as you were getting through the 24-25 season?
It's really fun, because we know each other from last year. We know each other games. We know they all goofy, so we all cool, and we play around a lot. And we welcome the new guys in, so they all cool, goofy as well. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty great team. We're going to have great team chemistry. Now,
Chris Darnell was the associate head coach last year, the head coach this year. You played, of course, for him last year. What is your relationship with him, and has it been easy for you to kind of, as you mentioned, be a leader for the new guys coming to the organization now?
Yes, our relationship is great. He's very disciplined. He disciplined us, and it is because, like I said, I know the stuff. I know the plays, the defensive scheme. So that's my job, to be a leader, to teach others and where the right spots to be and help them grow.
So Zhaire, I will finish with this because I'm always amazed at what professional athletes can do and regular mortals cannot. And despite your injuries, you have the explosiveness that you have. Tell us, what is it like to dunk on people the way you've been able to? Because you had a couple of great ones last year. You had that one summer league that was, you know what I'm talking about. Remind us, tell us what it is like to be able to do something that only people like me can dream of.
It's great, like I say, it gives motivation to the, momentum to the bench. It gets the game flowing, and it feels great to, get some highlighted plays. So I just have to thank God for my God-given athletic abilities.
Well, it is fantastic to watch you go to work like that. We are glad to have you back this year. Appreciate the time as always.
Yes, sir. Glad to be back. Thank you.
All right. That is Zhaire Smith, and we're going to take another time out. This is Charge Fast Break on the Rock Entertainment Sports Network. Welcome back to Charge Fast Break. I'm Scott Zarilla. Well, as we told you, the Charge recently participated in the most recent Winter Showcase down in Orlando, Florida. Played a couple of games. Always a lot of fun. We were there with our cameras to bring you all the sights and sounds. So let's take a look.
Izzy, man.
What's up, Gabe? What are you shooting for?
Fraud documentary. We got a vlog going. Bought that camera 48 hours ago. It's a lot on that camera.
My boy Z. You got that thing take care of that you was talking to me about last week?
Yeah, I'm good. All right. Yep. Gotcha.
It's all about us. We get some pumping. Tomorrow will be more like the shoot-around style practice where we'll talk about Utah, get ready for that game. Just a couple things. Make sure you guys, as this week goes on, we practice at 12:30. Tomorrow we practice at 2. Next day we play at 3:30. So check your teamwork for when the food is available. There's lunch after this in that room from 2 to 4. Basically just make sure you guys are eating, being pros, take care of your bodies. I know we have a couple guys that have been sick. Jules is sick today. JT was sick yesterday. So, just kind of take care of your body, hydrate. Eat before, if you don't eat before we practice 2 tomorrow, you're an idiot. All right? Together.
Bates with the spin on Williams, driving on the baseline, finding Bernard, pump fake, and the throwdown by the guard. Gilliard to Hunt. Oh, the Hunt for Filipowski. Rising to the top. And the steal, Cody Williams steals it right back. Collier in the corner for Justice. Hit rewind, DJ Hunt.
Oh my.
Collier pushing the pace. Shewa yet again, 18 rebounds and that throwdown. These are 3 draft picks. This is a result you expect to see when you have those guys all on the floor.
And no doubt, they've done a good job of playing together here. And I think that's something that these GMs and scouts are looking for, is someone to be active, selfless, play the right way.
To your point, Cody Williams, 12 of his points coming in the second half, but in that pivotal third quarter where really they built that 14-point lead, he seemed to be the one that was the good.
On the drive, baseline shot is pure. Monty Bates loses it. Duke going the other way. Leading the break to the corner. Rose for 3. Rose connects on the 3-pointer. Thor with the pump fake and the drive. Can't finish, but Zhaire up top. High flyer.
He is an elite athlete. As a matter of fact, you got 2 elite athletes between he and JT Thor. That time Smith showing off his athleticism.
Oh, wow, step back. Oh, got it to ball.
Now you see why Minix averages over 20 a game.
Bates throws it up, gets the free throw as well. Hooping the harm for Monty Bates. You never want to see anybody get hurt, especially, a young man who's still trying to make sure he gets to the NBA on a more consistent basis. David Duke with the stop.
Which still might be just. But he did not slow down and think about whether or not he was actually going to try to contest it.
There's your guy Bates again.
Monty Bates knocking down the 3.
He's got 14 for the game. Underneath, he gets the hoop and the horn. Bernard to Smith. Smith with the finish, and he'll go to the free throw line.
And just like that, an opportunity.
David Duke Jr. back in the game. Finds Quentin Rose. And Osipo will dribble it out. That'll do it. A 20-point win for the Austin Spurs, and their showcase is over. Same for Cleveland Charge.
Always a great time down with the Winter Showcase. Certainly wasn't the results that the Charge were looking for, but again, always a good time. We'll be back with more of Charge Fast Break after this timeout. time for 5 fast wins with Luke Travers. Luke, you all set and ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. You can only keep one of these. Wings, pizza, burgers, or tacos. Which one you want?
What are burgers?
Okay. Name me a dinosaur.
T-Rex.
Okay. 3 scoops of ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. In what order do you eat them?
Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Okay. Your favorite NBA player growing up?
LeBron James.
And would you rather spend a night at the theater or a day at a museum?
Theater.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Charge Fast Break. Of course, want to wish all of you out there a very happy and safe new year. Until next time, I'm Scott Zarilla. Thanks for watching Charge Fast Break on the Rock Entertainment Sports Network.